Hey guys, Mark Holmes here, and you look behind me, you see Michael Anthony Fitness with his bucket hat. And he told me that he's going to be doing a new segment called...
You have to wait and see.
Oh, okay. All right.
The video's already up, so you gotta just go to my channel and watch.
All right, so just like I have Don't Sleep on the Dallas Cowboys and Final Word on the Dallas Cowboys.
There's gonna be a new segment, surprise, go on my channel and you watch it and you find out.
So check that out, and we're getting ready to leave Oxnard. This is actually really good because I haven't seen my daughter for a while, so we spent some time. She actually she's been out this way for 5-6 years and had yet to get into the Pacific Ocean because she's been scared. But she has conquered her fears, and now all of a sudden I'm like, honey, don't go out so far. I don't want you to end up in Japan. But anyway, one of the things that I noticed yesterday, and again, when you're there, there's so much going on, it's hard to really analyze and remember everything that happened. One thing the Cowboys have done, I think they have stunted guys' growth sometimes.
Rico Gathers.
Well, this is where I was going to get to.
After week 7, at least they didn't let them do live practices.
Okay, Michael's interrupting me here, messing up my thought chain here. But like Byron Jones to me always was a cornerback. And they tried him at safety and stuff, and they said, oh, well, he can play both ways. But you become a jack of all trades, and you're really not mastering either one.
Who's saying they're about to stunt his growth, too, if they turn him into a safety.
Yeah,
if they're serious about that, man.
Let me pull on Michael. Okay. I think with Rico is a project. As much as we've wanted him to be, everything and that, he's got so many different messages and things. I mean, when you looked at him last year, I remember against the Rams in preseason, he truly looked so smooth and fluid running. He was a little skinnier. He's probably about 250 pounds or so. He's put on weight now because they're saying you got to be a blocker. And I got to tell you, that fluidity of him running is gone. He just looks kind of rinky, it looks painful going downfield. And I think this is one of those instances that you have to take and say, okay, look, we've got this guy over here. This is what he does really, really well. And if we can use that for 5 or 6 plays a game, let's use that. Instead, they keep trying to convert guys. They're trying to take Ryan Switzer, and they're trying to make him that web back. And I think you stunted his growth, and you end up losing the guy. You took Byron Jones and said, you're a cornerback, you're a safety. Let's go ahead and do that. You took Lyle Collins, and from being a tackle in college, made him a guard, and then you moved him to tackle. Sometimes you got to stop trying to be the mad scientist and, go from being David Banner to the Incredible Hulk. A safety is a safety, a corner is a corner, a tackle is a tackle, and a guard is a guard. And Rico Gathers' strength was the fact that he was fast, he could leap, and he could run downfield. And you took that ability and you screwed that up and said you're going to be a blocker where he's not a blocker.
He's more like wide receiver.
He's more of, he is, better to say he was more like Gronk. Now I'm not sure what he is other than buried down in the depth chart. And I got to be honest, I'm not sure that he's going to make the team. And that's not good because it's one thing to have a philosophy and idea of things that you want to do. I get that. But you also have to realize you can't always have the perfect people that fit that system. And you got to play to those strengths. Bill Belichick takes guys that are hodgepodge, mixed match, and this, that, and the other. But he finds, look, this guy will give me 6 positive plays a game. This guy will give me 10 plays. And if I use these pieces together, that collectively together, they're going to be better than the sum of their parts. Did I say that right? Maybe I got that wrong. And I'm hoping you're getting what I'm saying there, because that's what worries me, because now with Kevon Frazier, with Xavier Woods and Jeff Heath, and a lack of depth, because, the next one down the line, I believe, is Jameel Showers, who was a quarterback. Then you start talking about, well, maybe we'll take Jordan Lewis and make him a safety. It's like, no, stop with the mad scientist stuff. Deal with guys with what they are and stop moving them around. Let them master the position and be the best they can be at that spot. You're killing them. So we're going to go do some more stuff. My daughter has a Jeep, and she said, Dad, I've never been off-roading. So now that she's been swimming in the Pacific Ocean, we're going to go to Oceana Dunes or something and go drive on the sand dunes and the beach.
Let me get your crate ready too.
One thing I always try and do is, it may kill me in the end, is try and get as much done as possible anytime I go, or no, actually, much as possible every day of my life. Because when the day's over, you can't get it back. So we're going to try and stuff in as much as we can while we're out here on the West Coast. I'm Mark Holmes, and there's Michael Anthony Fitness, and my daughter, of course, she's getting ready to go. I'll see you guys soon.